Hello everyone, welcome back once again to this new tarot reading. Today I decided to do an energy check-in more for Gfriends members. Yesterday I was reading about them not resigning with the company that they were in, that they are in, and I felt really sad for them, and I felt really shocked also. So and just because in my channel I had the very nice opportunity to meet somebody's, and that they requested me to do readings for the members, to do reading for each one of them. So I came really close to their energy, and I have some kind of appreciation for them. So I wanted to do this brief energy, current energy tarot reading for them, to honor their energy and to honor their circumstances that they're going through right now. I actually wanted to come back to the general reading that I did for the group a few months ago, but I didn't think that what was necessary actually, because I think that the past is the past, and of course that energies we, like I always say, we are in constant change. So decisions are made, things happen. So destiny is not set on stone, it's not written in any book. There are things that can change. The only thing that I think I remember the most was feeling, when I did individual readings for them, was feeling this sort of that they were like small groups of girls that were like, that they were not really happy with some of the other girls' choices, or maybe that they were like a small group that they got along better, and that they were a bit more, I wouldn't say aggressive, but they were a bit more strong headed, and they were like they would let you know if they weren't happy with something. So I think that there are a few of them that actually are more in the introvert side, that they tend to keep things to themselves. But then we have like a group of two or three members that are a bit more outspoken, and that are a bit more fiery energy, so that if they feel uncomfortable about something, they are going to speak about it. And also, what I remember I could get a glimpse of their energy, of their dynamic, was that they had to train really hard to change the concept, and that they were given like a stronger concept that actually the company was thinking about giving them like a sexier, I wouldn't say sexier, but more powerful concept, different to the ones that they used to do. And that somehow they they knew that they had to put the effort, and that this was literally a weight on their shoulders for them. And some of them were like, oh well, but actually their choreographies are the best. It's not that they struggled learning choreographies. And actually, now what I think about this, I don't think that they were struggling actually with learning the steps, like the physical aspect of this activity. I think that they were struggling with the concept, that maybe there was something about the concept that they didn't like, or that they felt that it wasn't a reflection of them as artists. Maybe they wanted to do a different style, or maintain the style that they were having, like in the early years, or in the early eras of after their debut. I actually don't know much about the girls, but I sense like there was like, they really tried to keep up with everything that the company was like giving them, or promoting them, or asking them to do. But there was a part of them that actually they didn't resonate with this new stage that they were entering, or that they were about to enter, when it came to concept. So let's go with the cards. I am using the oracle deck that is called the chakra oracle, or the oracle of the chakras, because I wanted to dive a little bit in their energies, not to get details about why they made the decision that they made. I just want to see them how they are. I want to share this with their fans, because I'm sure they must be heartbroken, or they must be. I am shook. I am shocked. So I cannot imagine how the fans must be feeling right now. So I want to deliver this message for them today. So, and the cards that came out, it's forgiveness, insecurity, wisdom, miracle, and pray. So, pray or prayers. Um, the first card really, like, it made my heart feel really heavy when I saw this card of forgiveness. I think that this is the first message that they want the fans to know, is that they are really sorry for this decision, for this sudden change of events. I think that they are not still in a place where they are actually secure about what they're doing or where they are going to go from now. There's a bit of insecurity, but actually they've been feeling insecure for a while. It's not that they are starting to feel insecure now because of the future. They were feeling insecure about probably about 1 or 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. I think that they most of the time felt pressured to some kind of exposure that they weren't used to it. I think that they, like I said, some of the members, actually all of the members, but there were other members that actually were really um, sensitive, like spiritually sensitive. So they just tried to keep up with everything that they were like assigned to do, maybe when it came to a schedule, promotion, they just tried to keep up even though they felt really unstable inside. And they try so hard to maintain the image, to keep an uplifting and positive mood, but they felt the uncertainty and the insecurity inside of them. And also here with the card of wisdom, I think that this insecurity it's not coming from a place of, oh, I'm immature, I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I think that this decision actually is very wise. And I know that probably there are going to be people that are going to say, oh, but they were going to get a lot of opportunities because they were working under Hive, and Hive is huge, and Hive is popular, and Hive this and that. And if I connect with their energies as people and as artists, actually, as very sensitive artists and performers, they don't care about the glamour fact of being in the spotlight or being popular. I think that they came into this industry with this desire to make music and to actually be able to perform that music from their heart and to try to deliver a very clean and healing sound and inspiration. And I think that there was something inside of them that told them that they needed to decide now, because somehow this feeling of insecurity was also like some kind of inner voice that was telling them that something is not quite right about this situation. And I'm not saying that there was something fishy or shady about the company management. It's not about that. It's just that they were going, or they had to go through a direction that I don't think that they were really comfortable with going that way, despite of all the privilege that people can like name. I think that they wanted other things for themselves. And I think also that there was a bit of disagreement within between the members, because like I said, we have like a group of very strong and opinionated and independent females, and then we have the other group that are the most sensitive, and probably the ones that maybe are not really good with words. They are not very expressive about how they feel, but they were feeling a huge weight on their shoulders and in their hearts as well. So I think that they felt a bit insecure, so they just felt like they had to follow their hearts and they had to follow their guts. And if they don't feel comfortable with carry on with this situation, it's because probably it's like a message, or it's something that is a kind of message of wisdom that comes from above, comes from God, comes from the heavens, comes from the universe. But there's like some kind of wisdom that they were receiving. There's some kind of message within themselves that they were telling them that they actually didn't want to continue this way. And then when with the cards of the miracle and the prayers, actually I think that this is for their fans. I think that the fans can I actually advise the fans to keep patience, keep believing and praying. If you are a believer, you can pray for them, because I believe that a miracle is going to happen, in the sense that probably they are going to be releasing like news about their different activities that they are going to do, whether it is individuals or as a group, or other kinds of activities that are going to get involved. It's not that you are never going to see them again. It's just that they are going to restructure, or they are going to be thinking about what they want to do when it comes to this when it comes to their own personal lives, and also when it comes to how they want to portray themselves, or how they want to show themselves when it comes to their artistic skills. I think that they are very different, all of them. But there was like a feeling of not feeling secure, of not feeling really comfortable with how the situations were managed. And I believe that as I'm reading them, I'm feeling this, again, this feeling of I need to protect myself. I always, whenever I read for female idols, I get this feeling of self protection or self preservation. So I think that for them, it wasn't that they were in some kind of dangerous situation, but they just felt like they couldn't be themselves, or at least that they were losing authenticity somehow, and that the pressure was really, really high, and that they weren't enjoying the process of this new era or new transformation that they were going, despite that uh, they were really becoming more popular, and they were coming back with new styles, or new or a new or a different version of themselves. I think that they just wanted to, they thought that the maybe the process was going to be different, but actually it wasn't. And like I always say, we are human, and we human are constantly in change. We're constantly transforming ourselves. So maybe what they were desiring to accomplish a year ago is not the same about what they want to achieve today. So I think that there's a kind of wisdom here. There's wisdom behind this decision. So I will continue like ruling for them. I will wait for their news and updates, because like I want them to be happy. And I respect them so much as female, as women, because they have such a sweet energy. So even though this news was really shocking, I just cannot help but wishing the best for them. I just want them to be themselves. So And I'm not even a fan, but I connected with their energy, and I was like, I just want them to be okay, and I'm really hoping to see this with this card of the miracle. I'm really hoping that they can achieve whatever they want to this and desire that they want to do, and the road and the decisions that they want to take. I hope that they make the best out of all the possibilities, and well, we have to be patient and not to do speculations, not to let start with the conspirations, and not to hear what other people have to say about this. Just be respectful, um, be positive, wish the girls the best, and of course, with the last card of the prayer, if you are a believer and if you want to pray for them, I certainly will, because like, I want them to succeed, and I want them to be okay. And really, the first card, the card of forgiveness, really broke my heart, in a sense that they definitely know the impact of the decision that they are doing, and they are feeling really sorry for the fans. So it's not that they just, it's just that a decision they made, and that's it. They feel a bit of remorse. So, but at the same time, they're really good girls. So I think that this is a very personal and intimate decision, so we have to be respectful always. So I'm leaving the reading here. It was only an update on them. So I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.